Peace, everybody. Sweet Science Boxing Academy. Be back with another video. All right, man. So the fight card has been announced for February 22nd. Turki Alalshikh. He announced the big card, and guess what? Jaron Boots Ennis. He's not on there. Vergil Ortiz. He's on there though. He's going to be fighting Israel Madrimov. Some of y'all might remember Madrimov. He just fought Terrence Crawford on his way on his debut to 54, and Terrence Crawford took Madrimov's belt. He was 10-0 at the time, but now he's 10-1, but still a top fighter at the 54 division. And Vergil Ortiz is a good runner-up for Madrimov. I would like to see them two fight each other because that would be good. Because just like how Boots was on the lines of fighting Vergil Ortiz, so was Terrence Crawford because they all was at 147 not too long ago, and that was supposed to be a big fight too. So now that Ortiz and Crawford is both at the division, and they both going to be having the same common opponent in Madrimov, people is going to be comparing the two. So if Ortiz managed to knock out Madrimov, people was going to be wanting to see the fight between Terrence Crawford and Vergil Ortiz, and it's going to leave Boots out the water again. And uh, it's kind of sad, to be honest with you, because uh, this would have been Boots being on first. He would have been like on Rehab season. He would have been on a Turkey Alalshikh card. That would have been like real huge. But not just being on Turkey Alalshikh card, but being on the card with the fighters, like that would have been so big. Two undefeated fighters, two top fighters, Ortiz and Boots, fighting each other. Now, don't get me wrong. I think we still gonna see it eventually, but I think by the time we do see it, one of them is gonna have a loss in their record. And although a loss don't really mean nothing, but like the lore of invincibility is already going to be gone because one of them is already going to be defeated. And that don't mean they can't, come back from the loss and come back. But y'all get what I'm saying. It just would have been better seeing two, top fighters in their prime going at it with each other. And now you got people coming at Boots, calling him a duck and everything. You got people like Tim Bradley, a lot of other boxing analysts talking about it. And I did say that you could make a good argument that this is a duck move, especially considering all the details that came out surrounding all this stuff and all the miscommunications. Eddie Hearn said this. He's saying that Boots said that, and then you got Boots saying the same thing about Eddie Hearn. So it's just kind of like, which one do you choose to believe? So it could, because both of them throwing each other under the bus. So I just think that this is a bad deal for Boots just on his part. But boxing, you get a bad deal one moment, and then a call will come in, and then you just back on top just like that. So what I think is what Boots need to do is just get a good name on his next fight. And if he don't get one of the other champions at 47, because he's not going to fight Ortiz, I think he should move up to 54 and get a lighter touch. Like I've been saying the last couple of videos talking about this whole Boots and Vergil Ortiz situation. Like right now, this will be his opportunity to move up because now Ortiz is already busy. So all right, people gonna call you a duck. But I'm like, all right, now you choose to move up the fight. Still 154, cool. But people already calling you a duck. So it is what it is. Like this boxing, people call everybody ducks. People call Tank ducks. People call Canelo duck. People call Benavidez duck. People call Shakur duck, Handy duck, Ryan duck. Like ducking is a common term in boxing. So I wouldn't even let that get to me. Just move up, fight a name, fight someone like a Tony Harrison, maybe a Tim Zoo, someone like that. Erickson Lubman, just someone at the 54 division that that's not maybe too dangerous, that probably mess around and beat you, but just someone who got a name that get you acclimated to the weight, and also at the same time, get the public like, all right, he at the division. Because once you get in the ring with someone and beat them, all the talk about ducking is going to start slowly fading away. Because you, for one, you already at the division, and then you beat someone at the division. And like I said, like boxing, like the fans got a attention span is like that. As soon as you just sign the contract and fight someone, you off the hook. So, like I'm saying, right now, while everybody busy, this is opportunity to shine, move up to the division, and get acclimated, and then do that. Only if he's not fighting one of the other champions at 47. So that's just what I think he should do, and I think that's not pretty. I don't think it's a bad idea at all. But that's just me. Let me know what y'all think. Drop y'all comments down below. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell. I see y'all at the next one. Peace.